Hey everyone, it's PK here. In this video, I'm going to talk about confidence. I know a lot of people, and it may be you have a deposit, you have equity, you have serviceability, you're ready to go to buy your first or your next investment property, but you just don't have the confidence to pull the trigger. You know, there's so many people that I talk to that have all the resources to actually get into property investment, but they just don't have the skills or the confidence to actually pull the trigger and make sure that they don't make a mistake, right? So you might have been listening to lots of podcasts, you might have seen all the Facebook ads from various property related businesses. You might have even watched, a few webinars. You might have been spending a few hours a day or a few hours a week on realestate.com. You might have picked up some old magazines about property investment. But everywhere you look, there are different people saying different things. The principles seem to make sense, but you're having a tough time actually figuring out where it is that you should be buying, because everyone says a different thing. One person is saying you should buy cheap properties. Another person is saying that you should be buying expensive properties close to the city. Another person is saying you should be buying duplexes to get multiple incomes. Another person is saying that capital growth is king and that you should be focusing on capital growth. Another person is saying that a rooming strategy is what you should be doing. So you're hearing all these different podcasts, you might have read a few books, searching online, and you're just really confused about what to do, and you just don't have the confidence to select the right strategy and the right location and property for yourself. I know this is the case for so many investors, and it used to be for me as well back when I first started. And there's lots of data available online. It's not like there is a lack of data. There's SQM, there's Australian Property Monitor, there's Price Finder, there's Ripe House, there's Residex, there is RP data called Logic. The internet is flooded with property information. There's more information than you actually need. Right? And everyone has a different, get-rich type strategy, and everyone is saying a different things about where to invest. The main people that you hear, buyers agents and other advisors, are saying to buy in Brisbane, but you see Brisbane and it hasn't really had much growth, so you're a bit confused. Property investment, you can make money from property investment. Of that, there's no doubt. You're 100% certain that property investment is for you, but you just don't have the confidence to actually predictably make money from it. You don't want to make a mistake, and so many people that I talk to are telling themselves that, there's enough knowledge out there, there's enough information out there, but there's not enough wisdom. I don't actually know what my next step should be. I don't actually have the confidence to back myself and actually make decisions. So if that's you, then the answer to the question or how to solve that problem is not simply to add more fuel to the fire. So by reading more books, by listening to more podcasts, by looking at more data online or spending more hours on realestate.com, looking at different properties, none of that is really going to help, because you don't have an information problem. You have a wisdom problem and a confidence problem. Okay, so instead of spinning your wheels, my recommendation to you, if you're watching this and you do actually have low confidence in what you're doing, you don't actually know how to predictably create a strategy for yourself or even what a strategy entails, and then subsequently how to select a suburb out of the 15,000 in Australia to make sure that you do get capital growth. And of course, everyone's been saying that you don't want negative gearing, so how do you get growth and positive cash flow, passive income? You know, that buzzword, passive income, from day one. You know, you just don't have the confidence to do it yourself. And then what about conveyancing, and what about quantity surveying, and what about tax, and what about broking, right? Negotiation, etc., etc., etc. But the main thing is that you have enough information but not enough wisdom. You don't have the confidence to actually know what you're doing and do it well. So if that's you, my recommendation to you is actually not to absorb more and more and more and more content, even mine, okay? It's actually not going to help. You know, all the surface level information that's out there is just information. It's not actually wisdom. What you need to do is not outsource the responsibility, but gain confidence. And the way you do that is by absorbing wisdom. The way you do that is by educating yourself, not by trying to piece together the puzzle, so to speak, from 50 different sources online, or by more hours on realestate.com, right? That's not the way you'll gain confidence, because you've already tried that. You've already been doing that for weeks, if not months, okay? You've already invested 10, 20, 30 hours in trying to compile information and make sense of it. You've already tried that, so that's not going to work. What you need is a proven way, a bespoke way, a tailored way for you that will work, okay? And you're an individual. You're different from me, I'm different from you, you're different from another person. Everyone is unique. So a cookie cutter strategy doesn't really help. So what you need, my humble recommendation, is to not look for more information, but look for wisdom. Look for someone that will actually help you achieve what you want to achieve, passive income, and give you the wisdom, the proven strategy, the proven location selection system, the proven property selection system, negotiation methodology, valuation methodology, etc., 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 so that you're not compiling information and hoping that what you've synthesized is correct, but you're following something that you can trust works. And the only way to gain confidence in any sphere of life is not through more information, but through wisdom, right? So wisdom and knowledge is different from information. It's something that is experienced, it's something that's tried and tested, and it's something that actually works. It's not just data, but it's insights. It's actually something that you can just follow to the T and get the results. So if you want to achieve passive income through property investing, but you don't actually know how to do that, there's plenty of websites online, right? Every single day people message me and say, what websites can I learn about property investing? And I say, well, go to Ripehouse, go to Australian Property Monitor, go to CoreLogic, go to Smart Property Investment Show, listen to the 15 podcasts that are there, read Michael Yardney's book, read Margaret Lomas's book. There is unlimited information out there. But you're watching this video because you've already been there and done that. And it hasn't really helped because it's just more information. What you need is a proven way for your situation and circumstances where you can just follow step by step and get results. And that's really the way to gain confidence, is to lean on someone who's not just talking the talk, but has actually walked the walk before. Someone that you can trust, okay? And that may not be me. The person that you should go with is someone that you can genuinely trust, because you shouldn't follow blindly, but at the same time, when you do follow someone, a professional, then you ask and debate what they're suggesting you do, but at the end of the day, you need to trust that they know more than you, and by following them, you will get the results that you want. Okay, so hopefully that was useful. If it was, then please give me a like, or just comment any questions or comments below as well, just so I can see whether this is actually useful for you guys and I can produce more videos like this and on any specific subjects that you want as well. Okay, so my name's PK, and I hope that was useful. And if you do have any questions, and if you do have any specific issues in property investment, then please go ahead and comment below. Don't be shy. You know, no one will bite. I'm vegan, so I'm not going to bite you. And that way I can make more videos on that specific question or those specific questions in the future and help you. Equally, if you don't want to put that in public, then feel free to direct message me, DM me, and we can have a conversation. All right, well, hopefully that was useful, but I just want to leave you with, you know, if you're lacking in confidence to actually buy the right location, the right property, something that will set you up for passive income, then more and more information is not going to help, but what you need is wisdom. Okay, so find someone, doesn't have to be me, find someone that has done what you want to do and seek their assistance. Okay guys, see you later, bye.